Okay, Tim, for the outside here. So let's, if Charles doesn't get this, let's edge this nice over here. Over here. Let's just weed whack this stuff down. Even though it's flowers, let's just cut it. Maybe we put some mulch here just to get some nice mulch going up here. Cut that bush down round. We can get rid of this metal pipe. Let's expose the pavers here. The front porch, get that extension cord out of there. I guess we just clean it down. Maybe we paint the top of it or just clean it down. It might be all right just if we just sweep it and mop it some. In here, I don't know what to do here. Maybe we just leave some of the stuff, just weed it a little bit. I know people are not that picky here, and just rake this down and clean these pavers. Let's get rid of this junk that's here. Clean up this bush. Just make it look neat, I guess is all we're looking for. Make this look neat. Make sure we get the hose working. I don't know if you have to put something over this window well. Oh, but you're gonna have the pipe coming out, so I'm not sure, whatever you want. We gotta clean all this stuff up. So it's gonna be a full day probably with you and the 3 other guys cleaning this up. The painter is painting underneath there and probably the poles. I'm not sure if he's doing this. If he doesn't do this, then we need to power wash and paint it. This down here, I think we just need to grade. So we got water during those heavy rains. I think let's I don't know what we do. Actually, maybe I was gonna say let's remove this plywood, but then if we remove the plywood, now we gotta put a railing here. So maybe we do just put this plywood back. Yeah, probably. But we need to grade this, so you probably need to get a couple of bags of dirt. Maybe take some of these bricks and stack them up here and then bury them with dirt. But we need to grade the water away from this. The fence, at first I was gonna put a fence going back here, but I think we got the fenced in yard already, so let's just remove that fence, and just clean this up the best we can. I don't know if there's outlets, hopefully it's not staying. This is very loud. I'm gonna have the pool guy come back. We can leave the beer things on there, I guess. I don't know what this is on the house, probably remove this. I'm gonna look for some red spray paint to kind of blend that in so it's not visible. So, the landscaping, just kind of clean up the bushes, cut back whatever's overgrown. Over here too, cut all this stuff off the fence at the very least. Yeah, just kind of cut it so it's not growing up the fence. I think that's what the neighbor asked too. There's a little bit of trash. Maybe we fill in the hole over here. So these cracks, I think we go with masonry caulk, even if it looks ugly, just masonry caulk or just mortar the cracks up. Get rid of the cinder block, get this stuff cleaned up. I think here we need to fill in the hole though. We need to get a couple of bags of dirt and fill this in. I know there was a cinder block up there. Maybe just put that cinder block here, maybe get another one even, and then just get like, I don't know, 5 or 6 bags of dirt there. I think you can remove that spike. But yeah, just try and clean this up. Oh, here's some cinder blocks here probably. But yeah, let's just masonry caulk this and put some mortar in there, put some paper and mortar just so it's not active holes in it. Okay, let's get this thing to the market quick. Oh, and then the basement, you'll have to clean that up. So you could probably come even after the painters are here. You could start putting things together in the basement.